Alrighty. So, part 3 of Fungus Woods. We're moving forwards. You can see here I'm kinda relying on advertising for the park or for a ride as well. Park advertising is pretty darn effective, at least in my experience, but we'll see about that. I'll probably advertise this new ride that we just built. We'll see how it'll work out. Hopefully well. So oh, car 1 almost done, finally. I want to see how long this ride is. See if I need to shorten down this queue, because it might be a little long. We'll see. I can always shorten it down to there. So the ride is 3 minutes, 6 minutes, and I think it's about 10 minutes for where people get somewhat unhappy. Yeah. So that queue is pretty much the right length, I think. Okay, that's working out good. That one's working out real good. This one's so-so. Still got the people density issue here. Let's start working on that problem. Move the fried chicken stall. That'll not necessarily fix the problem, but it'll get some people out of the way at least. I feel like this ride, well, let's do this as well. Just to stop people from wandering into there. Basically, you gotta go left. You got a choice, you can loop back or leave. Because there's a path underneath here beside the washroom. I've also blocked off. But bro, why didn't you go? That's, see, could have done that from the beginning. Oh, can't expect 100% effectiveness. It is weird that they choose not to use the first aid room at times. I wonder if I should do the same thing here. And just like force the exit of like this particular roller coaster to either get back in line or actually, how long is the lineup? Dude, 3 minutes? 3 minutes, plenty for me to, yeah, okay, let's try and do that. Watch this. In comes the stupid queue setups. Come on, delete. I'm extending these 2 reasons. One, it should give me enough space to allow a lot of people coming off the ride to get in here and get back in line, which would reduce the amount of people just running around. I think these stalls can also use a little tweak. Just move that up there. Move that up there. Since a lot of people are going to be walking by those stalls. I'm thinking for this roller coaster, maybe put a block here so people can walk in, get into line, and people exiting need to like walk out and around to here. Maybe. I just want to check per hour. 1,000. Yeah, 2,000. It's a lot of people per hour. Let's try that. Not particularly great design doing this kind of stuff, but you gotta do some crowd control sometimes. Oh yeah, that'll give me a bit more seating room for all these food people. Oh, let's hope that helps. I still don't think it's a fix, but it's mitigation at least. Alright, let's leave it at 10 cents. That's actually interesting. They will pay 10 cents, but they won't pay 20. Alright. So we've kind of mitigated the crowded issue. There's still the bathroom issue, which might be fixed by throwing one here. No, here maybe? There's one there, there's one there. I'll throw in here. If enough people are walking by. It might be good for a hot dog candy apple. Random candy apples out here. And in terms of money, we're still struggling. This upwards trend's good. The advertising did stop, so as soon as that arrow stops being green, it'll probably be time to throw in some more advertising. This roller coaster also goes through a lot of people. Like That is a problem, but it's not a problem I can easily tackle, unfortunately. Also, in case you're wondering, the rain effect isn't broken, it's just disabled. It is an option. I've done it so you don't get the flashing. So the flashing isn't great. What's wrong with you? Safety cutouts. Also, rain is terrible when it comes to crowded issues. Rain is the worst. Because you got people running all over the place. Oh, let's throw a random hot chocolate stall here. I don't know how that's gonna do. I didn't think about it, but oh, wait, no, burger stall's here. I never bother increasing the prices on these. Hot chocolate just got built, so don't necessarily expect it to make a lot of money up front. Get another 2 weeks going. Donut shops. That is something that I don't think we don't really have good donuts around here. Look, I know Tim Hortons is like the big thing everyone talks about, and they're fine. They're not great. They're just, they're like fast food donuts, right? It's more or less what it is. Even then, some of the fast food chains around here have one fast food chain actually does sell donuts, and they're actually quite a bit better. Because the Tim Hortons stuff is like kind of basically frozen. And then they ship it there. Ah, damn it. Well, I'll deal with that later. He complains that I'm running out of space. But we'll be fine. This video is gonna be fine. We're not gonna run out of space for this video. Yeah. I wish the income was a little bit more reliable. I wish that the new guests was a little bit more stable. It's not exactly stable getting new people through the park. I do need to build more rides to also help attract people, but I can build my own. Yeah, that's super cheap. Alright. How much money do I have? I got another 1,000 at my disposal. I'll stick it. I want to avoid hitting. This is like a lineup of trees. Stick it here, I guess. Oh, I can't even go up and down with these? Shit. That's gonna cost an arm and a leg to run this one. Man, this I think this scenario is gonna be the one that'll really do it for me for a while. It's not easy. It really isn't. You look at it up front, it's like, oh, okay, that's not too challenging, but then it hits you. It's like, oh, I actually need to change the way I do stuff and think about this a little bit more than I normally would. The crowded issue as well. It's going to be the bane of this scenario. People complaining and complaining and complaining about the crowded. So I'm trying to build more rides, to chuck more people down here, because this area is pretty much done for. This area is so-so. Right, I've added all those little paths and stuff. If you want to free up, I could get rid of that banner. In fact, we'll get rid of that one too. But not that one. I don't want people to walk down there. There. So people will not walk there. Or here. Can I? Look, I'll do something kind of silly here, but we gotta deal with the issues, right? I know the crowded is not like end of the world. Gotta fix it necessarily. But if people are complaining, you should try and address it. Eventually people are unhappy, which can lead to vandalism and all sorts of fun, not really fun stuff. Throwing in a lot of benches as well, because I know I kind of spread out my food stalls now. And so food stalls a little bit all over the place. I want to throw down seats, so you know, some of the sick people coming off the ride can use them. Some of the food people can sit down and enjoy their food. We can throw in garbage bins as well, so don't get Scrap thrown all over the place. Have I helped? Yeah, I've helped a bit. It's definitely gone down. Bathroom hasn't gone up necessarily, but I think people have to help themselves a little bit too with the bathroom situation. It is interesting, right? They say bathroom. Yeah, they do say bathroom, but they're called restrooms. I wonder if that's one of the translation things, because I believe there are. Huh. Yeah. I need to go to the toilet. Okay, fair enough. Could also use them in French. I rather not though. I try to try to avoid using certain softwares in French is kind of difficult at times. Well, we'll keep throwing in the advertising. Another $1,000 that I can do for a ride. I don't know what kind of ride. I feel like this end of the park needs a little something. Throw in a big path around. Oh, that's gonna be good if I can do that. Actually, I feel like a second miniature train, but like shuttle mode. Let's try that. Go as high as we can. Oops. I do clear some trees, but not all of them. Okay. Oh. Okay. Thing is, we probably Things I probably erased most of the trees. Oh no, a couple. Actually, I can do that. That'll allow me to clear the land. And is it two of these? No. One right. Right. Hold on, I gotta do shuttle mode first. more excitement. But trams have a lot more people. Only one train? Let's try one more station platform. I did give myself a little bit of space, just a little bit, in case we needed to do that. Uh, 18 versus 20. We'll go for the excitement. I can't charge even though it's the shuttle, eh? No. That would have been kind of cool, to be fair. 18, so that's 18 or 20. And this will be the giant path I was talking about as well. We'll have a path about here, all the way through. I should be able to do this. Maybe not there. Ah. Sneak it into the middle of this train. This. It is slightly hilarious. At the very least, it's amusing being able to do this. 3 stacks of stuff. And look, we had to take out the trees, so let's give ourselves the best chance at not spending more money. Oh, that's unfortunate too. That train picks up some serious speed at the very end there. Oh, well. $54. Oh, so it is longer. Because well, that's right. There is a bump here. If there wasn't that up and downhill part, it would probably be quicker. Oh, how about that getting smoked? Reverser coaster has broken down. That's unfortunate. Not very exciting. I don't know. I've been on theme park style trains that acted as shuttles. It was neat. It's a neat way to get around very quickly. When you realize like how big some of these parks are. It was definitely kind of a neat thing to go through. I feel like I'm due another guy here. Especially when you look at how crusty some of these areas can get. Nothing at the beginning. Nope, wrong way, dude. Just empty these bins. I believe there's a set of bins in the corner there. Oh man. Who's mapped for what? So he's mapped. Make sure he can at least get around that area. And then this guy, he's mapped for all of that. Okay. I'll add one more. So I can throw some bins here on his path. So, have we solved the crowded issue? Not necessarily, and I don't expect to. The problem here is, and this is a problem I'm going to have to keep in mind for future parks especially, is to avoid putting a lot of roller coasters beside each other. And the roller coasters, which, you know, it's a good thing. They attract a lot of people. You also run a lot of people through that ride. And so the problem is obviously this area is always going to be super crowded just because there's a lot of people who want to go there. Unfortunately, there's not as many people on this one in particular. It's one of the bigger ones I made. People don't seem to be particularly happy about it. Though, is it this one? Makes it like new. I want to see what this button does. Okay. It'll cost money. Got it. What else can I do? I wanted to look at reliability. How much is this? Yeah, I wanna try that refurbish option. I think it said it was 3,000 for this one. Yeah, that's a lot. Just for comparison, how much is this one? Not bad. Unless I just wipe this one. I could do that. I know there's a fair amount of people that use it. But what if I make it longer? I don't have a lot of money to work with though. Damn, we're getting all the awards. Got tidiest a while back, safest, this and that. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna shut this one down. We'll wait till these people we'll wait till these people get off that they've walked by. Once this train we'll wait for a half load. Once all those people are through. Good. We'll close her up. I'll try refurbishing this one. Not the refurbishing, but I'll try and I'll see if I can extend it a little bit. Let's see. How can we improve on this? Or get rid of that if possible. Okay. Get a bunch of money back. Put the water splash on right photo. That's too high. Wait. That. Let's try and what am I doing? Nope, wrong way. Let's see how this works out. I don't think this is going to be... Well, we'll see. Ooh. I could put a lift. Yeah, that'll fix that problem. We should be okay now. I should look at. I'm hoping it's at least okay. Oh yeah, I need to get some advertising going as well. Cool. That seems acceptable to me. We got a new-ish roller coaster, which should hopefully get some people attracted to it. Yeah, that's that lift right there. It's like the savior. Because even because I went down to 4, I think 4 kilometers, which is really slow. So we need to wait for a full load for 90 seconds or so. Can I do the refurb? Ooh. Too intense. It's not that bad. Oh, it's a nice little growth. I think, yeah, 500 that I need? 2,500? 2,500. So 700 or so. I'm just gonna be going in heavy on the advertising. I think that's unfortunately what's gonna have to happen. I was hoping this roller coaster would attract a couple more people, but that doesn't seem to be the case. And this area is just gonna get worse and worse. Unless I put the entrances up here. Nah, even then. How long is the queue time? Ooh. I was hoping to get another shop that would give me the opportunity to, get a couple more dollars flowing, and that doesn't seem to be happening. Get some funnel cakes though. Yeah, I was hoping I could build like a t-shirt or one of those. Can I build? Can I build one of these for cheap? 5,000. almost 5,000. I think there's one of these that's 4,000. That one's not worth it though. Five. I feel like the side frictions are just not good at all. And a reverser. This was our first coaster 1. 6,000. 7. Do it. Entrance, exit. Okay. Let's just see how many. Should be plenty. One minute, 6 minutes or so. Oh no, 5 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. I think the queue time should be okay here. Doing some quick math. Seeing as we're about to hit year 4 and I'm about to hit 50 minutes and campaign and all of that, hit that pause button. We'll go ahead and save it. We'll do it 03 and I'll pause the recording here and we'll split it off into part 4 very soon, and I'll see you guys in the next video.